Chapter 6, Financial. Now, I'm going to dispel a myth because everybody I seem to talk to who sells a med device today thinks, oh, it has to be the cheapest product because that's the only thing they'll buy is the cheapest, must buy the cheapest. Let me tell you something right now. You buy things that are more expensive and you say, I want to buy the best, not the cheapest. But then you turn around and think these very sophisticated, very intelligent buyers want to buy the cheapest and not the best. It's not true. Although I do understand why you think that because it seems like supply chain just wants to beat your brains in. But it's not true. Dispel the myth. But you're not talking in the right language. So, number one, what is the cost of the problem? Have we thought about that? We need to be able to describe it. Again, we've talked about it. But in the financial bucket, we want to be able to tell them what they're currently spending on this whole big issue that they have. And we want to use terms like total cost of ownership. Look at what you do with a car or a house. You buy a house, you might pay more, but it's because it's in a great school district, or the taxes are lower overall, or you buy a car that you pay a little bit more for, but it's much better on gas mileage. And at the end of 5 years, your resale price is higher. That's a total cost of ownership. And if you don't talk like that, why would your customers think like that about your product? Finally, when you do cost more and you've put it in some of this framework, you have to tell them, yes, you're going to pay more. And here's what you get for it. And that goes to total cost of ownership and what's valuable, what's not least expensive. So this is one of these parts where I know people struggle with this, and I know they're uncomfortable selling value, and I know they're uncomfortable. I've heard them. They're uncomfortable even saying the price. But you need to say it, and you need to put it out on an annual or 3-year basis and put it in front of them, or they're never going to buy. Would you buy something if you didn't know what the price was? I doubt it. Yes, my instruments cost $300 more for the same type without some of the features on it. But over 5 years, and the warranty, and the lack of repairs that these would need, all of those things, when you added them together, there was a lot of cost involved, and they thought it was better to pay a little bit more up front once they realized how much they were spending currently, and they understood the total cost of ownership over 5 years. That's the last of the buckets. So if you want the slides and you want to follow along, email me at mcopeland@valueanalysisexpert, and I will send them to you because we're going to start to wrap this thing up in a nice summary and package that will help you get your product approved.